That was
Damn.
clutch, though.
He had that good. He had momentum almost on his side. B Miragi beats Labras 2360. Yeah. Since the follow-up doesn't have info.
I wish it did. You know how cool that would have been? Like,
But damn, good process, you guys. Both you guys. That is the game set decision. All right. Meanwhile, okay, so King and Deku, that'll be for later. All right, bookmark right here at 1 hour and 59. Next, okay, Boomy and Lucky Neagi, you two are up now, as we're going to go on ahead and commence losers top 8.
All right.
And then once we wrap up later on for the night, then you guys let me know what characters you guys all played here in top 8, so that way I can go on ahead and do my ticket creation doodaddles like I do.
ooh. Riding his techie creations.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right. As we have Neagi and we have Boomy, we're going to commence Iacon top 8, loser side.
Let's go. I didn't even know they had a...
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Sometimes mashing does work, yes. I mean, when it works too well.
I had to get my head off.
All right, chat working on it now. Bets are going to be up for you guys shortly.
Oh, damn.
Yo.
The 5C.
Big damage. What an interaction.
Definitely. All right, chat. Bets and predictions.
That projectile hit him?
Yeah.
What a hitbox. Yo.
Okay.
Carmine finna get his revenge back? Let's go.
Oh, nice counter.
Ooh.
No 2B. Oh. I didn't get my 2B. Oh, yeah, she's definitely dead.
Dang. She's cooked.
Yeah.
Damn. I see you, Neagi. As Neagi takes the first point on the board, we start the process of adapting. We got to figure out the game plan and shutting down Carmine and Yukiko. Can he continue the train of change, or will the wheels stop right here?
Lock in.
I believe in it. What a round start.
No, wrong. That's a hell of a round start on it.
Man.
Labras needs it. She's been kept down for long.
Oh, the overhead?
All he needs to do is just bait his mashing. Let us see.
Ooh. 69? Oh. Here goes the Adachi damage.
Jeez. Alright, got me.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I thought he was gonna do Zio.
Yo. Ooh.
Ooh, that's good. Oh, damn, that's good optimization.
Yo.
No,
I thought he was dead. I thought
Oh, it
Super was
dropped.
coming out.
he would have definitely been dead. I dropped it.
Ooh.
There we go. Good block. Okay, good. We got to keep Akatsuki out of there.
Caught
Oh,
him.
got him.
Caught him flinching. Wow. What
Damn.
a
That did anti. Chat, you might need to clip that. I got to look at that, like exactly how did that anti-air the way that it did.
I'm actually surprised it anti-aired. I felt like I
They
thought
hit
that was
Akatsuki like
Rax.
right on the cankle. They hit
I thought
Akatsuki
he
right on the
hit
cankle.
me.
I thought he hit you too. That's why I'm just thinking, which one registered first? How does it work in that situation? Because I
The
figured
game really
game probably didn't know. It's just like let's just pick one.
random selected. Oh god, it had to.
Yeah, King. It's 1-1, and I got you, Realms. I'll go ahead and invite you as soon as this match finishes up. All right, chat. We're at 1-1. Bets are still live right now. Losers top 8 commences.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hello?
wow.
But can't get. Oh. Get the health back. But the low again. That was such a clean situation. Oh, getting the stocks up? Oh,
dropped
caught
it.
him. Oh,
Nice.
what a jump in, what? Throw? So I'm putting you in the corner.
Interesting.
Yo, the low hit. Tag out.
No punish.
Still have to hold the pressure. Ooh. Crazy.
Damn, that's a lot to try to block. I don't even blame him for DPing right there. That's a lot to block. I would have just done the same thing.
Yeah.
Because like that could go left, right, anytime. And one side, you got to get ready to DP. So you might with the Kazaki, I guess you can probably just DP early. All right, we're at the 2-1. We're on match point. Adjustments are still being made. Neagi can still pull this around.
Yeah, like, let me I just think this team is so funny.
Which
Carmine
one?
and Yuvi, their dialogue is just so funny to me.
What is the
Attacking
dialogue?
with your nosebleed.
Oh, damn.
Bro.
Bruh.
Man.
What? Oh, damn. Actually, that actually does make true. Like, he could literally have a nosebleed, and the shit just becomes a weapon.
Literally, their reaction.
Uh-oh.
Yumi Hakumen teamed. Damn.
This team
That's
hurts.
a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage, chat.
Yeah, I heard. My friend Anime was talking about this team, how broken it is. It's like, yeah, that damage hurts so much, it's understandable. Now it's like Death Strike because Hakumen is the parry god.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
All right. Neagi. His backup plan is coming into play now. Naigi's backup plan is being invoked as we have cast aside Adachi in order to embrace Yumi and Hakumen.
Okay.
It's funny to still say that this is the best version of Hakumen we'll ever get.
Why'd you say Hakumen like that? Because because you gotta put emphasis on it. It's not just Hakumen, it's Hakumen.
Would you rather him say, he is the light, he is the sword, he is what you must fear, he is justice?
Yeah, he is the storm that is approaching type shit.
Oh my god.
Yo. In fact, this is actually Team Justice versus Termy and Teddy.
The mash. Okay.
Interesting. I get that weird. Actually, chat makes an interesting point. I get the feeling like this is like a weird backup team that you have that you can just pop on deck that just does what you needed to do.
It's really my main. I just don't play it like a lot.
No, Teddy. Teddy. I thought it's a pretty good character on you.
He's good. Yeah. Oh, man. It's Hazama.
No.
Yo. Oh my god. I forgot how crazy Hazama was in this game.
Oh, damn, that's good shit. We're making him waste resources.
Yes, you don't understand. This is Hazama, baby.
Whoa, this is how Hazama gets it in?
This is how Hazama gets to play all the time.
Damn, Hazama freestyles his neutral.
This is Hazama in overdrive mode. Essentially. Like, when I saw him in this game, I was like, oh no, he's a monster. PCF is 2 stocks.
He got me.
Bro, the sauce was dripping from the plate on that comeback. I could feel it. Damn, that is damn GG's.
If you ever played Blaze Blue Central Fiction, you understand how toxic Hazama is.
Bro, he's way better in that game. I'm not gonna lie. Compared to this one, he's way better to me. I don't know.
His neutral looks like it's more free here than it is on Central Fiction, but I can understand what you mean though.
It definitely is freer in this one, but like the more options you have, he has an unreactable overhead into super you can do. Like he doesn't have an unreactable overhead in this one.
Okay, Alice, you can go ahead and hop in when you can. Alright, chat. I'm gonna wait and see what she plays, and then you know that time where you're gonna pick my team and we're gonna make it do what it do. As soon as I invite realms and figure out what my options will be.
That team, okay. That makes a lot more top tier sense. I thought we were finna see Naruto and Adachi. I was to say death. TODs from
Why are you playing that you really want me to get used to playing against him, don't you? I guess I just have to learn, okay. Last character I wanted to fight was Odachi, and Odachi is who I gotta play 8 Ways to Sunday. As we enter think of one of the think of one of those title cards from Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. That's essentially this mindset right now I have to enter.
That's funny.
Because the first thing's coming to mind is like Sunset Snake Eyes.
Life. What do we do? What do we do? What do we see?
When it comes to the game of life, all we can do is play the game.
Man. Actually, speaking of the game of life, the board game is so much cheaper.
It is. It's a lot less cheap. It's a lot more creative than actuality of it. That's the funny part.
man, roll a dice, have a kid. Roll a dice, get married. Roll a dice, did you pick college?
I'd rather not go down without a fight, and that I understand. You definitely want to go in doing the best that you can do. All right, chat. So, all right, what would you guys like, Rachel or Hilda?
Whoever you feel more comfortable with. But...
All right.
my god.
Yumi. I haven't played Baby Cakes in a while.
You call her baby cakes? I mean, yeah, she got the curves. I see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that shit. Now I'm doing shit like I tell you for one time, bro.
Let me meet you halfway. I will do the main shell, see how that works. If not, I will just pop her in there and see how Yumi and Rachel works. Ideally, that sounds good.
Yumi and Rachel sounds really nice.
Yeah.
Yumi 5 Pico, burr. Excellent. Alright, chat. Top 8 continues.
Ooh.
Oh, that side switch was nice.
You said it straight for the Bounce of Babes.
Like, dang, bro.
Yo.
Again?
Yo, again?
What the hell's happening?
The sauce!
Nice block of the overheads. Okay.
Lil Nate was the one that made me buy this game, and I have not played hers after I played Makoto.
I think my first ever team on this game was Yosuke Lene.
How the hell did you confirm that?
Oh my god,
Oh
he's
my
been
God.
ready. Throw? That was a tiger knee
what?
projectile?
She's whipping. Wait, she can whip the 2-8 in the combo and continue to combo. That's tight, bro. Ah, got a super miss right there.
That bit did a tiger knee projectile with the 2A, got the confirmed still. What?
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Rod's gotta put extra work in right now. Oh my god! Your assist will not escape Rodimus' sight. Oh, another throw. Oh my god.
Alright, that was very difficult to breathe. Do I want... I will listen to Deku. I will return to Monkey.
Yeah.
Let me go for the... Yeah, there we go, the mocha color. Alright, have at thee.
It's funny how Rachel and Lene don't like each other in this game.
What was the line? What was the voice lines between the two? They don't like each other?
They don't like each other.
Damn.
It's actually quite funny because they're both technically immortals. And like, I feel like Lene just thinks Rachel's just too much selfish.
She's not wrong.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it was a
my
50-50.
god. What?
Nah, it's a 50-50. Like 3.
Back in the pressure. Caught him on the rope.
Oh no.
Nah, these blocks are... The mix, bro.
The mix is just too
The
strong.
mix is too strong.
I can actually see the mix now. Like, it finally has awakened. Like,
Oh wait, Alex, I do have
Oh
her.
my
I
God.
have played her before. I'm just not remembering her. Okay, yeah, I have played her before.
oh my god.
Before this thing.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
gone.
she is saucy,
Yo,
bro.
what?
She is going crazy right now.
How
See,
many
what's-
side switches was
That
that?
was
That was-
like 3, 4,
That was 7.
7?
That was 7 side switches.
bro.
Told you she was the craziest Ruby here at Iacon.
Crazy. She's crazy, bro.
All right, last stand time. We're gonna lock in with the girls.
Let's go, Rod.
All right, now chat. I'm gonna do something kind of crazy on round start. I just don't know what it is yet.
Run up DP round start. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Bro, you keep sliding in every time I do Rachel shit. What the fuck?
Yo.
Nice overhead. Yep.
Ooh.
She got the saucy Ruby combos, bro.
The optimal heavy hitters too. Like, ouch.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yo. Putting zoning up.
Okay.
Lightning and the storm.
The low belly is coming out. All right.
Mmm.
Oh, nice 2B. Okay.
Yo.
Oh yeah, that's fast. Okay.
Ooh.
And
Not
that's
ready for
dead.
that one.
Rachel. Yep.
He wasn't ready for the roll side switch.
Ooh, almost got the confirmed too. Ah,
Oh,
that's a punish. Yep.
that's cooked.
Yep. That's death right there.
Damn.
Man.
That was really good. Like,
Oh, the hands.
Consider me impressed.
That is the 3-0 scenario chat. As Alice Kazaki will take it over moi. Alice, good shit as always. I was kind of worried at the beginning. I thought I'd have to deal with the Yu Odachi and then have a very bad time. All right, next up on the chopping block. Let me get the Navy sliding them DMs for some reason. That's the best way to look at it.
Like, and it's not hard to either to slide in with Lene because it's just like, oh.
Neagi and Sprite. Neagi and Sprite, you two are up next.
Now that's gonna be an interesting match. If Neagi doesn't go with the Hakumen team. It still may be interesting.
Always, Alice. You do good stuff.
Man said I hate cheap ass characters. Top 10 quote.
That it is. Mox, how you been? It's been a minute since you've been in here in Iacon. Hey, it's all good. Life be living. I'm still here. I'm blessing PlayStation. We're doing our thing. And you also, if you want to tune in to stream, you get to tune in for Iacon happening now. We're on Iacon 26. We're watching some more matches afoot. Right now, Cranberry is fighting Neagi. We just got done with Alice and myself and Boomy and another individual. I gotta look back at the bracket.
Hakumen Yumi versus Azrael Adachi.
Yep.
Oh, damn, he's stopping that right away. Okay, so Neagi isn't playing around, chat. This calls for bets. Because now Neagi is playing his prime team. Damn, that's a
This
good.
is team.
Oh, we dropped those. We punish those. Oh, this is bad. Azriel's getting the stomping of the
Bro,
mud hole and
getting
walking it dry.
stomped.
He's giving him the Stone Cold Steve Austin treatment right now.
Yo.
And we got mixed. Almost. How's he just getting mileage for that? What in the hell?
Man, you
Side switch
don't
off
know.
of DP chat. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, and Odachi is getting hoed out of his Zeodyne, as he should be sometimes.
We feel like a character that's been terrorizing the game for like
Ooh, is that
7
gonna-
years. Should get
What?
punished.
He's so dead.
That still
Yo.
punishes that. Damn,
Oh,
man,
they
we
got
re-optimized this
There's a
again.
whiff super?
Yo. Hawkman.
Yeah, I figured there might have been a
Damn.
grab come out of that, and we just
There you
leg
go.
loop it again.
Yep.
Blackhawk. Not Blackhawk figure. Oh, that was his EA.
It's up to Yumi. Yumi with meter and resonance can always make this happen. She has the correct percentages of always creating robberies. And it begins.
So we get to
Got all
see
this meter.
full damage.
Oh yeah, we going right to 10K and beyond. Doing Buzz Lightyear's work right now.
Didn't kill. Didn't kill?
One
What?
touch.
Oh
I like
my
how he
God,
just-
it moved.
I like how he just came in very, very
Got 2B.
slowly and then confirmed that.
He came in, literally hopped in front of Yumi's face. Yumi missed,
And
he
then
proceeded
whiffed
to
it.
backhand
Just whiffed it. Yeah, Alice, yeah, hang on. I can check my DMs real quick.
Backhand Yumi. Like what?
Alright, Cranberry takes the first point on the board.
Not. Azrael is devious, bro. Oh my God. You know what? I wish this game had more DLC characters.
I can see it. I just don't know where we would go with it because there's so many choices from so many other games Arxis could do to pop in here.
Especially now.
Yeah,
So like we could have DNF dual pop up in here.
you could.
We
You could have that. You could even have more Arcana characters. You could have Strive characters in here. There's a good handful of Arxis tools that could be added to the talent in here.
Bro. If they start doing that now, it go crazy.
That is next. That is next on the roadmap. It's just a matter of just my schedule and when I'm going to set it up. Not that per se for mods, but we will have one eventually for not for mods, but just for PC. And see how many people would like to come in and try it out then. All right, Drift goes Brain. Drift go
Yo.
Brain. Stop it. Cranberry goes up 2 on the board. We're on match point question mark. That's what I wanted to say. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Match pointies. Gotta give it. See, I thought this was gonna be a lot more different, in my opinion. Cause seeing the Hakumen Yumi gives me fear of the white people. The white clothed people. But Adachi, this match might get interesting. More Adachi on the screen.
Moro Dachi does get it in. Even though I don't want him to get it in, but he does.
We have one tournament ban day of him
Hakumen
not being
Yumi is a
allowed in
great
the
team.
tournament.
It is.
Hakumen
It
Yumi
is a
is.
really good one at that, yeah.
This like
Look,
if
look.
nothing doesn't say it. History says it itself. Look at what we have seen so far of Adachi, of Hakumen Yumi. You know,
It does work.
gonna make me a cocktail. Sunday.
Gotcha. Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Ooh. The parry? Nah. He said get that parry out of here.
Damn.
You could love to see it. You love to
Nice
see it.
throw. Bro, getting stomped on again. Oh, the crossover. Yep.
No, not really. No, you pretty much stay planted a lot of the time.
The ground game works, broski.
It do. Like he doesn't have, like he plays characters that don't really rely on needing an air game. He just has good air game awareness.
That's such an important thing
Oh, it's
in
dirty.
tag games as well.
Damn, that is the 3-0 scenario as Odachi and Azrael will secure the closeout of Neagi. I blocked that last hit. I would not have blocked that last hit. I'm going to keep that a whole buck and some change.
Because I'm gonna get hit any day by everybody, broski. No lies.
Oh, but that was good stuff. Alright, next up is going to be Alice and BUMBAxCHUNGAx. And then after this is going to, we're going to be going into starting top 4 with winners finals with the King of Ninjas and Deku when we get there. And then that is where we are going to be in the supreme of bets,
Man, I love Sundays.
where we shall go together.
+1 if you got hit.
What?
Oh.
It wasn't even an air dash?
Valid.
Oh, understandable. Oh, Alice and Bumba, you two can begin when you are ready. Do you still have the VOD of me and Chop in the tournament? Yes, I do. That is the top 8 pinnacle from the 25th. That is in my archives on YouTube, which you guys can also do !YouTube in order to check out that playlist for Blaze Blue here, Blaze Blue Iacon, and many others hosted for the brain. There's always later for the out-of-pocketry. I nerfed myself by 1 tier. I mean, you don't have to do that. I mean, he's either going to activate his Jedi powers or he's just going to go right back to his Sith era. It's whichever side of the Force, quote-unquote, he wishes to invoke.
Indeed.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about things happening here at the Icon Battle Circuit. It's very in-depth. You wouldn't understand. You got to tune in order to know what's happening. Hell, even I don't know what's happening sometimes, and I invented this.
Sometimes.
Bro is gonna go down faster than Darth Sidious taking down Savage Oppress.
Oh.
I don't know if it's that fast. Alright, chat. Bets are going to be going up. That was a good fight, though. That was a really good one. Me, General Grievous, one of my favorite fights. Alright, let us get started here. Bets are going to be going up in 1 minute.
Correct.
Also, one of you guys mute your background real quick. That way there's no echo.
Oh, my bad.
Yo.
As we have the King of Ninjas playing the Yumi Yukiko, we're playing the Fire Ice Chambo, the priestesses. And we're playing... Deku is playing his Team of Light. He is going his Jedi path right now. For all we know, King might send him back to the dark side, but let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Let us see. He has to resist the urge. Or not. The choice is always up to you.
Man, why
Oh my
that hit
God.
confirmed? Oh, I thought that hit confirmed.
That's crazy. I don't know how she didn't even get hit there. That's crazy.
Alright, chat. Bets and predictions. I say bets. Bets and predictions are out now.
Ooh, big damage. Wow. Your opponent has ejected.
Okay.
What happened there?
You guys might need to give me an idea on like what happened in that exchange of sorts. Because I gotta just go ahead and pop one up on the board for somebody.
I think King just left the match because it was
then
basically
he was
dead. It was
okay. Then we just. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, so let me go ahead and pop one up on the board for Deku. Because there are those times. That way, it kind of just you know he's gonna die. So I got you.
Yeah, like I saw, like he waited until like the last hit.
Understandable. I could have swore you had at one point.
This game, for some reason, doesn't make me mad.
Oh,
it really doesn't.
Not anymore.
Like even if I get like beat badly in this game, I just can't get mad at the game because of how ridiculous it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope 2x KOs like that at the end.
I don't hope it's that nutty, but yes.
Right now, it's pretty understandable.
It's trying to be on the better end of tame and still have its sense of a controllable dysfunction.
Man,
I just wish the roster was bigger though, because there's so much you can do with that roster from LOL like stats and characters, and they just haven't taken that route yet. That's the only thing that's turned me off from it visually right now.
not enough characters. We only got.
Yeah, there's only like 10. What the hell?
10.
Oh my.
Going straight into the Astral.
The Astral?
This is like what, Astral? I think this is the second Astral of the tournament.
Yang one, and then that one?
Yeah, the Yang one and then this one. Alright.
Bro.
Go
Booby
close
lady.
out. Weirdly enough, that is the second thing I'm looking at, unironically. I'm gonna just keep it a whole buck. Like, I'm gonna keep my Gunner side checked, but I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
You give it a buck. You're not always gonna be like, okay, cool ice attack. No, sometimes it's like cool ice attack plus boobs.
And then you got characters that literally just be throwing out the weird moves like that. Like what was it, like Bridget, where she's literally just tossing butt at you.
But oh god, like Bridget or the guy from Night Stalkers, the Frankenstein.
Yes.
Grab you with his cheeks is crazy.
Make that make sense. Like,
I get
Some
that it's like
muscular-ass
Frankenstein.
like I've heard of holding like the mix from the butt, but how are you getting grabbed by it too?
Like, man. Oh. What a punish.
Alright, we are at 1-1 between King of Ninjas and E2 Deku. Bets are still on the board. They're about to get ready to go off. You guys need to place your bets and predictions. You guys are not betting. You guys can't go for the sure thing bets. You also need to gamble crazy. You have
I don't have any more points.
You
I
have to
already
commit.
gambled.
You have to commit. You guys can't establish commitment issues just yet.
Commitment issues.
You have to commit to something, and it either works or it doesn't work. It's gonna grab.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Boom, 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 boom.
Ah, he messed up the
Ooh, this might be a game.
Oh, that's a good block.
Can you block? Can you block? Yep.
No.
No, that was a good attempt though.
Yeah.
No, it's really good.
All
Well,
right,
I'm
chat.
still on the screen. Tag.
All right, chat. We are at. Ow. 2-1. We are on match point question mark. Oh, he wasn't blocking, he was mashing. And that's justifiable in that instance because he tried to challenge the switch, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can see that. I can really see that.
Because that's your best opening to either challenge or just jump out entirely. Alright, we're at 2-1. We're on match point question mark. While flame out, most certainly. Oh, you can't jump out on flame out. Oh, okay.
That's what probably caught them.
Alright, we're on 3-2. We're on that match point question mark tight beat. Good tech. Oh, damn, it caught both options right there.
What
Ooh.
a snipe.
What is... Okay.
Okay, I appreciate it, boy. Well, we're going to switch. I hear the mix is coming. Oh, we went to press right there. I understand. Oh,
Oh my god.
And Yang doesn't give a
Game
fuck,
things, bro.
Bobby.
Yeah, like confirm off of taking damage? What?
She took one for the team. Damn, just like her sister's about to right now.
Man.
Now we gotta wake up and block or react. We react.
Yo.
Oh no. No.
Get ugly.
That is 7K? Just short of 7K. Now we got...
Bro, that was
yeah,
8K, bro.
whoa. That was like...
Oh
just,
my god, bro.
damn.
Yo, that's
About
bad.
to say, I don't blame her.
Oh my god, loops?
You could
Okay.
loop that?
Yeah.
She does not need that sauce. He's gonna press again. It's just how we get there. Boink.
Oh.
No.
Why is she wearing a Goku black fit?
Because Yumi just looks good wearing black with good colors. Black and pink work well with her. That is the 3-1 situation as the King of Ninjas will ascend to slot 1 of Grand Finals by successfully taking the match over E2 Deku. That match was more Sidious versus Maul than Sidious versus Savage.
Ooh.
I forgot about Darth Maul. That's one of the cooler Siths. Mr. Redface with the little horns.
Man. It's crazy how he got cut in half, too. It's like,
God,
nah, I'm
dude.
not dead.
Because usually that's like a GG's moment where like you should be dead, actually,
It's
but
like,
you're
nah.
not.
The literal canon for it is his anger was so mad. He was so mad with anger, the Dark Force kept him alive. And then he built his body out of trash.
How do you build a body? No, you see that you gotta make that make sense to me. How do you build a body back out of trash?
Literally built half his body back. Him a pair of new legs with the Force.
Damn.
Like,
Motivation.
I love Darth Maul just enough to be like, dang, this dude's a tragic villain.
Yeah, literally, King. He's literally half the man he used to be.
He came in, did the job, became half the man he used to be, came back from the dead, then got betrayed, then got killed by the man, by the man he murdered student.
Bruh.
Broski.
Alright, now, ba-boom, ba-bow. Going back to top 8. Alright, now, Bumbles. Alright, pop the clock up here. I'm gonna give it till the 9:30. Alright, Cranberry, you are summoned, Bobby. When it gets to 9:30, the match will either begin or we shall proceed. I'll be back in 5.
Ooh, let's go. University.
I'll be back in 5. Okay. Alice, did you want to wait the 5 respectfully, or go on ahead? Let me know what your decision is. He is communicating. If picking up 9 Yumi doesn't mean I've lost my sanity, then I don't know what it. I mean, it works. I mean, they just do things. Those characters just do things.
They fight people. They hurt people. They get the job done.
If you're Japanese, apparently Jubei 9 is for some reason. How is that sanity? It's a different time. That's husband and, don't ask me how, but it's just husband and wife for some reason.
Legally.
Yes, lore, legally to the lore. Like, chat, if you know Central Fiction lore and you know the story of the 6 heroes that saved the world, that's basically how it all happened. I told that lore in one of the previous Iacons in order to fill airspace on it. So just tune in to Iacon 23.
Tune into Iacon 23 is wild. Go back, listen to the lore of Blaze Blue, which is completely deep and complex, you know. Like 2-3 time loops, the last one being the 4th one, you know. Finding out this is all someone's dream. You don't want to know a theory I have? Is, what if the world that Ragnar made was Guilty Gear?
Huh.
Like,
if he made Guilty Gear though, then
I know the time,
would
like the based off game
fit?
development and made it and how it was made, it wouldn't make sense. But it made. Dizzy is a child.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't pick that up, but yes.
I was gonna say, like.
But yes, well, her age is questionable.
Roster.
But that is true, though.
Like,
I can see the two. I do see the correlation. I do see the correlation between New 13 and Jacko.
And listen, Ragnar was a murderer. We gotta remember that Ragnar was a pure murderer, killing people.
Right. Oh, bets are up in 1 minute, chat.
His vision of the world's gonna be a lot more darker and grimmer than Noel's. Ooh, drop the side switchies. Like, you could low-key, you could really make. You could literally say Ragnar created every Arxis game in a way.
You have to convince me. You'd have to hard convince me that after the Central Fiction timeline, Ragnar would be the maker.
Listen, it's fact. He has to build a world without him in it. Think about that.
So he's pulling a. So he's pulling an Elder God.
Yeah, he's pulling the Elder God. So what is a world where you can have people who remind you of them but not be exactly them instead of torturing yourself? Unlike a god that I know.
Chat, what do you think of this thesis? Let me know your opinions. What do you guys think about Ragnar being the maker? Or being of a maker?
Oh my god.
Being.
I don't even know Blaze Blue lore like that, bro.
I can really see that Ragnar created the Guilty Gear lore because it feels like something Ragnar would think of. It's like, especially if you're coming as a Ragnar Blaze Blue player yourself, and then you pick up Soul Bad Guy, you're like, this guy feels super familiar to my character. Of course he's a Shoto, but it's like the same type of energy. That's why people made those comparisons. So I was like, bro, you can really say this because like it's like one extra button is the difference. in the Guilty Gear series. If you really look at the Guilty Gear series, it was like one extra button compared to Blaze Blue for a long time. Like if you go back one, I think it's Guilty Gear XR, you could do like anime combos, right?
Right.
But now we're on a Gatling system.
What the hell?
So it could be literally like Ragnar doing the same thing that his sister did, but remaking
we delayed
the
that
role.
too much, but that's still clean.
He's gonna do a, oh my god, it could literally be a Chronica situation where Ragnar was like, nah, I didn't really like it this way, so I'm gonna adjust it, and now they're running on proximity Gatlings.
Right. Damn, that's a hell of a press.
5-button press. It's like Ragnar's like, this one extra button makes everything, because they both have basically rampant cancels, but there's more different varieties in Guilty Gear.
Oh shit, he might die.
Mechanically, game lore wise, this makes 100% sense.
Lene is still out here robbing people.
Yo,
those young ladies getting it in.
Let me rephrase that. This old lady.
Well, old lady, young.
This
I don't
Molly.
know. What?
Jesus.
Lene is an old lady in a young
Pocket.
woman's
Actually, you know
body.
what, chat? That's a pocket question for the Uni Celeste stream. That's a pocket question, but I actually do want to know that here, real quick, for context. Because I rarely see her here, and now this is like the topic I just have to know. All right, Alice is up 2-0. We're on match point question mark. We're exposing the defense hush puppy right now. We have to, I know, all we got to do is block, and it might open up a door of wonders. Or we can choose to revert to Monkey and go all the way. I mean, it might work. It's worked so far. Until right now when it shows that it hasn't worked. But I don't know. We're on match point question mark. Interesting bait. All right, for the 25 people out there watching Iacon Top 8, appreciate you guys. Biggest has been in a while. Let's appreciate being back out here and doing what it do for the PlayStation scene. Getting names out there, kicking butt, taking names. And watching cool combos and chombos and seeing how all of our fellow brothers and sisters and people are doing what they do in the scene with varying teams and seeing all that team diversity. And there is a lot going on right now while I'm sitting here talking.
Literally, it says Lene is legitimately undetermined. Her age is undetermined.
Really?
She's immortal.
It's to be continued?
A little kid. Yeah.
Possible.
It's
because that was
due
when
to
the curse happened, but how long ago was that happening? With her and Kuan.
What day was it?
That's the counter argument. How old was Lene at the time of that happening? Because then you can tax on a couple hundred years, then you can kind of, okay, we can kind of go Soul Reaper route here, just attach a couple hundred years on here, and boom, there you go.
Yeah, and the only reason why she looks this young is because she basically has the control of her girl's body. Like, I'ma just presume she is as old as Rachel Alucard.
I want to take that route because Rachel's been around a long time for the perception of a young lady. Exactly.
No, but in her universe, they die. In the BlazBlue universe, they die.
They do, but they still
only
keep.
stay immortal if they're a observer.
they still keep some priorities of how general vampirism works while still editing a couple of the properties for the BlazBlue continuity sense. Like, she's still been around for hundreds of years. Like, the original crisis that happened before the coming of the 6 heroes that necessitated the tech for them to be summoned in the first place was hundreds of years ago when her and Valkahine was still living.
Yeah. That's why Valkahine is so old.
Yeah. And that was a vampire that did respectfully meet his end, but welcomed it gracefully. If I'm not mistaken, I think Valkahine was also one of the 6.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Man, that was a hell of a corner combo. I'm sitting here talking about the lore. Damn it.
Yo, for real. What a air-to-air.
We confirm that. Oh, no, we are not. We may or may not be blocking chat. Whoa. He jumped out of the way last second of the whiff punish.
Yo.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, Bumble, we got these? Bumbles. Ooh. Oh. Can we pick that up? She picked that up.
Picked it. But the dash cancel afterwards into the confirm?
Dash cancel follow-up optimizing. Lene takes it. Ligne. The Young Buck seals the deal. That is the 3-1 situation. As Lene and Ruby will seal the deal over BUMBAxCHUNGA as we go further back into top 4's Hush Puppy.
Oh.
See, it don't get any closer than that. I need that corner combo.
Man.
I got confused looking at that corner combo. That's a lot to block.
I need that pressure symbolized and analyzed. Pull out the computers. Where's Cell at? Yeah. We're over here talking about lore. We just missed like the biggest Lene combo in the corner ever.
There was a good chunk of those combos going through. All right, let me go ahead and take a quick second here. Meanwhile, Sprite, Cranberry, and Alice Kazaki, you two can come back up. Keyword's going to be 1986.
They do say centuries, so
yeah,
the best guess on her age is definitely in the hundreds.
Right, and that's why they never really accurately determine that of like how. Because, like, the rough guesstimate here would be, when was the original crisis?
Wait,
and then that's how you can
centuries.
text.
They didn't use millennia. They didn't say millennia. So that means...
So less than 1,000 then.
She has to be either less than 1,000, and she has to be at least around 190 or than that. Because they use centuries instead of decades.
Alright, top 4 is upon the land, chat. I'm gonna go on ahead, cash out these, Brain, I need you to work. Cash out the predictions, and then we're going to go on ahead and keep gambling.
Yes, sir. Oh, the BlazBlue white and black theme song?
Alright, bet. Oh, Brain, come on now, come on. Come on, Sprite, Cranberry, come on, give me.
Yo, pressure. DP's out. Hold on. The rejump? Nah. No.
Okay, bets and predictions. Bets and predictions are live now for top 4.
Pressure tagged in. Got hit. Didn't get the confirm. What? Just throws him.
All right. Drift.
That's funny
Brain
how...
stop. The Sprite Cranberry takes the first point on the board, and we got to figure out the process of adapting here. My mind is becoming shot as we speak. I am losing it. I'm getting mixed from here, and I am only watching the match. I don't know. Maybe it might be PTSD setting in from Odachi Azrael shit. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, sitting around watching this game plan hurts.
I know. The only thing that hurts more than that is when I actually got to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was a happy birthday. That
With
was
the mix.
yo.
God damn it. I felt that. And I actually, damn, that's the same way I got mixed earlier. I actually felt that shit right here in the Jimmy's chat.
DP's out.
That's crazy. And I actually would do the same thing, no cap.
Honestly, sometimes when people cross you up, it has to be able to be DP'd at least once. Wow.
He didn't get whiff punished for that?
He was safe
punish,
enough to
bro.
press buttons?
Okay, that's the counterattack I didn't know. Oh, that's a beautiful optimization route there.
Yo, full corner,
he's cooked,
counter
he's
hit, Lene's dead.
What?
Yo,
Boom.
good throw.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, Ruby, you're gonna lose to somebody. His name's Azrael, the mad dog.
She's getting stomped, bro. Just stomped out, bro. Yeah,
That combo is definitely an homage to Yuki Terumi.
That might just be. Man, that was a weird checkmate to checkmate situation. Okay, we're 2-0, match point question mark. As Alice can still determine a game plan in which to seize the day.
Yo, you know the most craziest thing I just thought about?
Yep,
This
team
game could
no
have been
plays.
A lot more harder. This game could have been a lot more harder, unlike the button complexity, if they just gave us like the full rosters. And like, imagine if they had all the characters in each rosters and then their whole entire movesets.
That would be basically the Tekken of the anime verse. The PlayStation would explode. It couldn't handle it.
Bro, no, it'd be like the Marvel vs. Capcom. No, SNK versus Capcom series, bro.
Damn it.
Imagine. It'd be the anime version of that.
You're not wrong. Hell, that would be basically what Shonen tried to do with what was that game?
Stars. I think it's
Shonen not J Force. Thank you. Yeah, it'd basically be the Jump Force of the anime FGC, probably done almost correctly. But there's just so much that you got to think about that. Now think about how nutty the test of time has proved that the controls for this game proved out to be with all those characters from all those video games. How would they do here compared to their actual counterparts? Knowing that some of them would be nerfed, knowing that some of them would probably be buffed. And it would still be a 2v2. 2v2s. That's a lot.
You know how
J-Stars is far more superior. Compared to what it was, like how Jump Force came to be, yes, I do agree. I just couldn't think exactly if I wanted to say Jump Force. Whoa!
What?
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. For a throw.
9,000 off a throw is so scary.
I forgot Odachi is one of those privileged characters that could do that.
And he just gets stumped out by Azrael, like...
Bro, Azrael is doing the Stone Cold Steve Austin to people. He's just stomping the mud hole and walking it dry.
Man.
That is the 3-0 scenario. Yukio can do more than 9k off of a grab, by the way. Oh, yeah, I figured. Like I said, like there's other characters that probably aren't even like high up on the ladder, or that may be, that can do more damage than that, or maybe can even do just as much damage as that off a grab. Alright, let me get Sprite Cranberry and E2 Deku. Alright, those of you guys that played through the Iacon battle circuit here tonight, let me know what you guys' picks would be for top 8. You can let me know over in tournament chat or just DM me. I'll get to work on that later on tonight past Ma's dinner. Give me my
One
points,
thing
please. Oh, I didn't know you.
literally-
Oh, yeah, you did bet. Hang on, I got you.
I would love a Jump Force version for anime fighting games though, honestly. We need it.
We do. We really do.
Jump
Like
Force,
it.
but 2D, bro. Oh my god.
That's it. All they had to do was take that route and not do 3D. I guarantee you that game would still be alive to this day. It would struggle with the other niche games, but it would still be here.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Take the 2D portion, make it a tag fighter. They made it a tag fighter with assists, so might as well make it a tag fighter. It would have broke the internet if it was a tag fighter 2D.
Exactly.
And they would have been able to put more money into it.
Yeah.
Effectively.
All right, chat. Losers finals is upon the land.
Ooh.
As we have E2 Deku, and we have Sprite Cranberry. One way or another, a preceding champion will fight a former adversary that has contested for the crown.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Pika or Apex, if you guys are out there lurking, let me know, did King fight Deku in a prior top 3 or top 4 contest at Iacon? I need to know. Because I feel like this isn't my first time calling Deku in an endgame situation.
Oh my god, what an answer.
But I can't put my finger on which Iacon that was.
Putting the hands on Azrael again.
Damn, Deku was just in there. Alright, we take the first point on the board. I don't think so. I'm not... that's the thing, I don't know. That's why I keep the archives. Alright, and you guys can go ahead and place your bets. Bets and predictions.
I was gonna say, Ruby lore drops. Have y'all all watched Ruby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it up to... I watched it up to the end of chapter 8. I still gotta... I didn't get a chance to watch it to where they had to like forcefully stop it, but I do want to. Where can you watch it at now?
I don't know. I just remember watching it all the way through.
Yeah.
I'm surprised of how this story basically ends for now. But if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And then the memes afterwards didn't make it any better.
Oh, you talking about the lesbian thingy?
Yeah, the lesbian memes.
It was. You know what? It's another stream. There's a good poll we can go into for that. But it wasn't surprising. I'm just surprised they chose that route to commit to.
Yeah.
Because it adds to another layer of the lore by giving in to the fan service route.
If you give in to the fan, now if you give in to the internet side of it, oh my god.
Yeah.
Ruby's reaction is the worst part.
Alright, we are at 1-1 between Deku and Cranberry. And those bets are still live, chat. Don't be afraid to bet. I'm telling you guys. You guys can bet your behinds off. Save up your points. There's a lot of people over the years of doing this hush puppy, over 5 years and some change, where people save up to just have me do the dumbest things that you can do legally because the emote doodads there say I have to do it. If you guys want a fun evening full of whatever tomfoolery, save up your points. Bet. Gamble. Responsibly, by the way. But gamble. I'm giving you the opportunity to bet responsibly. Save up channel points. Contribute. Fight. Win.
Yo.
Do what you gotta do.
That hurt so
just
much?
like Yang is doing what she has to do. I think I made him scared to bet. Chat, are you guys scared to bet against Neagi? Be honest. I guarantee you he's one of those few that's sitting on a lot of points. Just like him and Clem and Realms and Oxy and some other people that they've just been guessing right for many years.
You guess right. You guess fate.
All you have to do is just read the room. If the people aren't gonna block the whole time, you could probably make free cash. Just saying.
Probably make free cash. It's probably the best quote ever. Black Hawk Stinger. Didn't he get a combo extension from that? No.
Alright, we are up to 2-1. I think. Yeah, we are up 2-1 on Sprite Cranberry's favor. We are on match point ? Sprite side. Deku can still pull this around. What was the weirdest thing someone had you do? Someone made me do a bark bark meow mix throughout all of the top 8.
What?
What?
Because someone was that fucking bored.
Uh,
I had to keep mixing it up with my bark bark meow. Bullshit for like a whole 40 minutes. Well, if you save up your points enough, you could probably make it happen again.
Ah, no.
If it's not on the billboard, you're gonna have a hard time doing that, Chief. But we'll see. I mean, I've been surprised.
Nah. What we're gonna have you do is try to out-yo Genji with the Super Saiyan yell.
I could probably make that a short and try it out.
See if you can out-yo Genji. That was a tough one. That man's got octolungs. Oh my god, the links.
Damn, that was a clean call out on that combo. And we still got it. What? How do you checkmate a checkmate?
What?
Oh, nice. Oh, Deku's in there. We're showing. Oh,
Mr. Bro?
Called it out. Good push. Detect. Oh, he confirmed.
Yo, that's dead.
Bro. Oh, shit, this might be Astral. No, it's not. Is that that's it is. Driftwood seals the brain. Cranberry seals the deal. My Sprite Cranberry, the Cranberry individual, that Sprite that is of the most. All right, Chad. I need you to visualize like that perfect drink, right? That crisp. You just pull it right out of the refrigerator. It's a very nice ice cold cup of Sprite with the carbonation. Remember when he was Driftwood? Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers. I can't forget it for some reason. But Pepperidge Farm keeps telling me, you're going to keep remembering this.
Remember when he was Driftwood, ladies and gentlemen?
Yup. Alright, King, you can go ahead and hop on in when you're ready.
Grand Finals.
Oh, thanks, Pika. Hang on, let me see here. He contested back at Iacon 12 was the prior time. Other than that, it was the other one was Iacon Pinnacle. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, because the first time Deku contested Grands was, 4 Grands was 12. That was Choppy's program. And then, you guys can go ahead. Don't mind me. I'm just yapping. All right, here we go, chat. Hey, Lucian, welcome in. As we got champion versus champion in the saga as it continues. Grand Finals dawns on the land once again. And one way or another, a previous champion will have yet another championship to their belt.
Let's go. Adachi Agile.
Look what was hang on. Lucian, hey, what's going on out there?
Yo. Throw?
Yep.
Oh, one of you guys actually saved up enough. I'll be damned. Okay, so I actually do got to do the bark shit. Oh, well, there you go. We get to brush up the fucking things.
Alright.
No. You never mentioned it, kid. You should have never said anything about it, Rod.
Jesus Christ.
Someone in chat asked. All right, here we go.
Paid for it?
Yeah, 1,500 apparently. Live roast. You redeemed the live roast. Who do you want me to roast? It's too late in the game to roast people now. Only thing I roast is people just choosing not to block, but you're playing characters that literally say, hey, we pay to not block up in this hush puppy.
Man, look at... Bark me out.
Here we go. And Odachi's out of here. Meow. And Odachi is getting reset. Oh, we are in there. Odachi might not live.
The mix is Odachi's already dead.
Damn.
Yeah.
He is gone. Bark, meow. Now, chat, we're going to post bets up in a jiffy. How's it going, bro? I'm chilling. It's going good. We're at grand finals of Iacon Blaze Blue Cross Tag the 26th. Actually, didn't he change PSN name to match what happened? You tell me. Why are we still looking at Driftwood fan if it's Cranberry? Because I guarantee you probably PlayStation couldn't fit all those characters in there.
Man.
Alright, chat. We're going to wait and figure out if we're going to hop right into the net. Never mind. He went right back in there.
He barked.
Part 2 continues as King of Ninjas is already one up on the board, and can the visual glitch not do its thing? Like, it's rough down there.
Very long time to load.
That's how you know the game is trying to not have it.
Started seeing these characters on the screen.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, now.
Crossfire, friends.
You finish typing this in.
Oh, you're trying to safely gain levels while pressuring the opponent.
Yeah.
Bet. Bar.
Wow, that's
Predictions
one
will be
way.
up soon. Yes.
Oh, please don't remind him.
Yes. Alright, predictions will be coming up. I just got to finish writing this.
What a counter hit.
God damn it. How much damage is happening here? Well, like, half the match is literally going by faster than I can calculate the predictions, Bobby.
Yay. Let's get it.
Boom. Alright, bow. Now, start, boom, bow, in there. Predictions are live. Bets and predictions are live. Bark, meow.
Do. That's every time I see him do this Azure combo, I'm thinking of that.
Damn, every time Azrael gets ready to move, he just gets hit right at it. Oh my meows.
Meowses?
Oh, we blocked all of that. Yeah, we literally for getting ready to hop for neutral skipping in there. We gotta commit carefully. Oh, punished. Bruh. We're punishing. Bruh. We drop.
Raw super.
Yep.
He's gone. Bark, meow. Victory is indeed hers.
Wait, was Azure literally saying weak while getting hit?
That is weak. Score needs to be reposted for losers fun. Oh, gotcha, Deku. Gotcha. Hang on. Uncharismatic mistakes from Sprite. You guys in the visual edits.
Will it happen again? Will this be a 3-0?
Please use the Yang Ruby pick as last time.
Oh my god.
Can do the one from IBC 25.
Yeah.
Alright, got it. Oh, Deku, was it the same one from Iacon 25? I gotta see if I can find that one. But I should be able to remake that one for you. Alright, now. Back to the match. And we just got sniped for 3K. What the hell was that?
I'm telling you.
Oh, layers are happening right now. Yeah,
That's such an interesting situation.
We're watching the back, we're watching the front. Gotta be careful. Flames can happen. Yep, keep it in place. Boom. Oh, good check. Good check. I can reprieve. Caught him.
Ooh.
And we go from left-right mix. Ooh, damn, that's a lot. Oh, he's gone.
10K, by the way.
Oh, my meow. Bark.
Level 9. Resin.
One hit, he's dead, bro.
Look at all this chip.
Retro acid.
Yeah, see, we're at level 9. All we gotta do is...
It's
over with, bro.
Oh, damn. See, this is one of those rare times where it just plays the nooch for you once you get it done.
Are you okay?
That is adding salt to the wound of the decision. We are on. We are on match point question mark.
I think that's raps.
I
believe that's raps.
Oh, that is raps.
That was 3. Yeah.
Oh my meows. That was fast.
That's raps.
Also, please add 9 in Yumi's BBTAG render portraits below you rubies. 9 only if there's 3 character max. I gotta figure out how I can redo that one. I got you. Because I can do that to have all 3 of those on the sub portrait. All right, that is the 3-0 scenario as the King of Ninjas will concretely secure Iacon the 26th in a follow-up title defense at Iacon. This now makes my sheet, please. King of Ninjas had 3 at the time, then the Pinnacle was his 4th. This is the 5th. So King of Ninjas now has 5 consecutive championships.
And BBTAG, crazy.
Yeah, no, for here. That ties directly with Master Chief.
Ooh.
Wins one more, he'll actually be tied with the current leader. That's Sonic-kun with 6.
Yo, Sonic-kun's crazy.
Definitely.
I think the highest matches like tournaments won has to go to Oxy for Fade Friday. I think it's like 8.
More or less. Oh no, in terms of like the whole event, well, that's a whole other thing. But in terms of the whole event, no, Oxy has the most in the history of Iacon. Period.
Oxy's a goat.
Because before Arias had like a huge lead on him, and then he just slowly caught up as Arias was slipping. Because Arias is still stuck at the number 9, and now Oxy has Pika, remind me, I'm pretty sure that's 13 or 14 championships Oxy has here.